Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're looking at a piece of source material all about the Ferritin blood test. We're calling it a check on your body's essential iron savings account.
Right, and this is really grounded in practical advice. Our main source, a guide from Blood Test UK, gives some great insights, especially for people in communities like Whitley Bay, about why monitoring your iron is so important.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Our mission is to figure out what this test really tells us and why knowing your ferritin level might be one of the biggest shortcuts to finally understanding why you're so tired. So if we keep it simple, ferritin is a protein.
That's it. It's basically a little protein safe box.
A safe box for iron.
Exactly. Iron that your body needs to make healthy red blood cells. So the test is really just looking at your iron reserve, how much you have stored away.
But it's not always that straightforward, is it? That's the complexity here.
No, and that's the crucial part people often miss. See, ferritin is also what's called an acute phase reactant. It means that if you have any inflammation, maybe an infection, or even just a lot of stress, your ferritin levels can shoot up.
Oh, so it can look like your safe box is full.
When it's actually almost empty, it can completely mask a real iron deficiency.
I see. So you have to look at both sides of it.
You do. Low ferritin almost always means you're looking at iron deficiency anemia. That's that classic weakness and fatigue.
And high ferritin.
Well, high ferritin without inflammation could signal something more serious, like an iron overload condition called haemochromatosis. It's a really important piece of the diagnostic puzzle.
And that complexity is exactly why this matters. You can't just guess. You need to know if you're dealing with low reserves or if something else like inflammation is clouding the picture. Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting for me. What are the practical benefits? Why does the guide from Blood Test UK frame this as such a key tool for managing your health?
Well, first, it's an amazing early warning system.
Really warning.
Yeah, your ferritin level will often drop long before you get the full-blown symptoms of anemia. It lets you step in with, say, dietary changes.
Before your energy just completely crashes.
Exactly. It's proactive health right there. And secondly, it's about checking the plan.
You mean if you're already taking iron supplements?
Precisely. The test confirms if your treatment is actually effective, and this is key. The guide also points out that you have to look at what might be blocking the iron.
Like what?
Simple things. The guide we reviewed mentions that drinking a lot of coffee or tea or even having too much calcium can stop your body from soaking up the iron you're taking.
That's such a practical piece of information. It connects the blood test right back to your kitchen cupboard.
It does.
And we should probably mention, the procedure itself is super simple. The source material notes is just a quick blood draw from the arm. Very non-invasive.
Yeah, very straightforward.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener?
I think the core insight is that understanding your ferritin level and knowing its dual role as both an iron marker and an inflammation marker is just a vital step in protecting your long-term energy. You have to look a little deeper than just the surface number.
Okay, so here's a final thought for you to chew on. We know that hidden inflammation can skew these ferritin numbers, right? It could be from stress, from not sleeping well, maybe a low-grade infection you didn't even know you have.
Sure, all of the above.
So, how often are you treating a symptom like feeling tired all the time when the actual root cause is a completely different silent issue that your body is trying to manage? That might be something worth investigating.